My experiences with Vietnam and the war, I kept in a lockbox.
Vietnam report.
Vietnam.
These American fighting men have been called away from their homes, off to a distant land to engage in a bitter and bloody struggle. This time against the aggressive forces of communist North Vietnam and the Viet Cong.
Yeah, I lost a couple of friends. They're on the Vietnam Wall. My best friend, Busan.
Some airmen went in my place and didn't come back.
I want to get closure to a portion of my life that most people didn't have to go through.
Right now, I think the heart of what they do is getting the Vietnam vets a thank you that they deserve that they did not get back when they came home back in the 60s and 70s. And it's just to honor them.
Right now what we're doing is we are loading up the airplane, getting these guys heading to D.C. where their war memorial is. And the vast majority of the folks that we have with us are Vietnam veterans, and these guys did not have a good homecoming. And so they are in for a treat. Many of them have their comrades on the wall. So when we get to the wall, that's when we're really going to be doing business. And it's so this trip's about healing. This isn't a touristy thing at all.
Well, I have been here before, but not to this depth. I hadn't seen the Air Force Memorial, and it's almost like a closing for me, because, like I say, they canceled my orders to Korea, but some airmen went in my place and didn't come back. And that's always bothered me. That he gave his life for me. And this is kind of a closing for that.
How are you feeling, Dave? I'm feeling great, man. This is my favorite day. Going to be going especially to the Vietnam Memorial Wall.
As many times as I've been here, so many of them tell me that it's the first time in 50 plus years that they feel appreciated, and the first time that they've finally been able to get some closure.
Feeling like during this trip? How are you feeling?
Oh, it's such an honor. I can't believe we're getting to do it. And it's once in a lifetime experience.
So first of all, welcome to the Military Women's Memorial. Our purpose here is to honor all women who have served in the U.S. military, starting all the way back from the to the present. So we have these nice little folders that has your profile in them. So thank you.
To be able to do this, to be with other vets, it's an opportunity to become alive.
To become alive.
Yeah, and help heal.
Wow.
I wouldn't have wanted to come here by myself. I'm glad Larry came. I would have come by myself though, because I want to pay my respects to a lot of friends. And I also wanted to see the rest of the memorial, but and they're quite worth it, believe me. You wouldn't want to miss them, but my main focus was to come to the wall.
My emotions coming to the wall. It was hard for me to breathe. Memories of what happened over there came just flashing through my mind. I put my hand up and touched the wall. I felt a strange sensation through my whole body, and it was like telling me that it's okay. That it's okay.
Yeah, I lost a couple of friends. You know, they're on the Vietnam Wall. My best friend, Busan, was killed in Cambodia in 1970. He's like my best friend from the time we were little kids. You know, and I think about him often. I know we'd still be best friends if he's around.
It was hard. I found my guy that I got his name and I fell to pieces. I don't mind admitting it, I cried like crazy. And it was all that pain coming out of me. I mean, years of pain. And I got two guys off the wall and it was really painful. But afterwards, I felt amazing. That just like cleared my mind, it cleared my heart, my soul. I still deal with nightmares, but I don't think I will anymore.
So then I think about it too, like if I wouldn't have volunteered for the draft, I probably would have ended up going at the same time as Bruce, and it just always makes me wonder if I'd have been there, could have been there with him, if I could have done something to prevent it. It's always bothered me for 50-some years now. Probably wasn't anything I really could have done, but you think about weird things, I guess.
About the last month or so, our volunteers have been communicating with your family and friends, and they have sent you notes and letters telling you how much they love you and how much they appreciate you.
You know, when I come home from Vietnam, I was spit on. When I started reading, then when my granddaughter said, Papa, I love you, and thank you for serving us. And then my wife, you know, oh God, it was just amazing. It was just amazing.
I mean, I've gained so much respect for these men. It is just, like, it's unbelievable how much they've done for us. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand because they haven't been on the trip. But just getting to know them is really special.
Can you speak to why things like Honor Flight are so important for the average person who might watch this?
Well, for a person in the military who's been to Vietnam, it offers the opportunity for closure.
People like you that help Honor Flight to get veterans to D.C. for this healing experience. And it's a life changer.